Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smash that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back!
Welcome to Factorio. This is a new year, 2020, and a new game on this channel. I do like these kind of games, building, crafting, and all about process optimization. And I can mention, if you watch this channel regularly, we have Satisfactory and Astroneer, which are two games I can give close reference to. I wanted to get into this game for a long time, and I got inspired by watching some other YouTubers do speed runs on this game and doing a million robot challenge. And so I thought, well, now's the time. Now's the new year. Now we need to dive into this awesome game. This is my fourth playthrough. Well, the two first they failed miserably, and the third I got 2 rockets into space, which is the main goal of this game, the victory screen. But there's so much more to it. There's so much more. In the main menu we even got a tab here called mods, and if you go in here, I have installed some mods, and I mean, you can just click in here. It's loading mods that is available for you, and there are so many mods. Some trending, and you can see how popular it is and which version and when it's got last updated. So I mean, there's just take a pick, right? And there are some cool extensions to this game where you can continue playing out in space, and you can get many different kinds of resources and tech trees. And I got a mod that's called Afraid of the Dark, and it's just make sure that you get some extra light on the map, because when you're rendering the videos on YouTube, it gets pretty dark. We got some auto build. We can play around with the blueprints and cool stuff like that. This one is we can play around with the inserters. We're gonna look into that later on. Bottleneck. This gives a little indication of how your factories are running. It's green, yellow, or red. Makes as it says, locating inputs for staffed machines. So it's pretty awesome one. Chromatic bells, just highlighting what kind of color of bells you're using. Just give a little color to the game. Custom map colors, there are already colors in the game, but you can change them if you like to. I like to have that option. Far reach, we can build anywhere on the map we like to. Normally you're just limited to a certain radius on the player, but this allows us to go even further. It's pretty awesome. We got a faster start. We'll be equipped with a small modular armor, a little reactor, night vision, exoskeleton, and some robots who can help us build up the starting phase, because it can be quite tedious. We got some mining drones. These are pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you how to use that. I'm really a huge fan of this. Some would call it cheating, and I would just call it, well, the easy way to get the resources easier. And quick item search, because I don't know the whole game, I don't know everything that's in here, so it just helps me locate stuff. Squeak through. Normally in the vanilla game you tend to get stuck anywhere and every time, all the time. With this one you can squeak through most buildings and objects. And there's also the to-do list, and I do like the to-do lists. Keeps me keeping my focus. We'll confirm the use of these, and let's go play a new game. Right, so based on previous experience, I ran out of crude oil at some point. I think it's due to just to poor management from my side on, but I just want to make it a little easier. We're gonna take rich resources. So this is gonna, the richness of each patch is been increased to 200%, and I would like the crude oil. I think it's fine with 100. And I'm gonna leave these at 100 as well. I think I want to crank this up to 400 and this one to 300. Just because. And the seed string, I'm gonna save that because we might want to use that later, or if my computer crashes, which it did previously. Some strange reason. Water is fine, trees fine, cliffs. Wondering to take the cliffs off, but as we can make explosive and we have robots flying around and throwing explosive, it gives some pretty awesome effects. So I'm gonna keep them. Some find it really annoying, some find it like an extra challenge. I think it can cause problems when we want to build up our RoboPort coverage, but we're gonna look into that later. The moisture, I do like some grass, so we're gonna have a high bias. I think I'm gonna crank up to plus 25. And terrain type, red desert versus sand. A little more red desert, so I don't know how that's gonna equal out, but something like that. And the enemies, peaceful mode, yes please. So the biter's not gonna attack us unless we're gonna attack them. Starting area size, as this is one of my first playthroughs, I just want to make it a little more easy for myself, so crank it up to 150%. Enemy expansion, keep that on. Evolution, keep that on. And advanced, I don't think we're gonna change anything. Oh yeah, research cube availability, always. I don't think I'm gonna preview it. I think it's gonna have a little surprise. I'm gonna see what lurks. So let's play. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Scan the area. And first and foremost, let's check what we got of goodies and good stuff in here. We got some armor, we got small fusion reactor, night vision, personal roboport that is charging, and some exoskeleton. Lovely. We got 25 construction robots gonna help us in the beginning. We got one burner mining drill, one stone furnace, one wood, and 8 iron plates. Almost as in the vanilla game, except for the construction robots. So why don't we want to use those? Right, first on, we got some stone here, we got some iron there, and the copper is pretty far away. That's a little bit of an nuisance. We got some cliffs, okay, so copper and stone over there. Coal, that was coal too, okay, that's nice. Yeah, the copper is a little far away, but I think we'll manage. Right, first and foremost, what's the most important thing in this game? Well, iron plates. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. You can never have enough of iron plates. But I think I'm gonna start up chopping these rocks down, because they're gonna give us a lot of stone, so we can build some stone furnaces. I'm not sure if the robots can they take care of those? Yep, they can. Okay, and you're gonna bring us what? Stone? Ah, excellent. Look at it. Look at it. 106 stones. Right. Cool. Awesome. That was a little easy. Let's take care of some trees then. Now they are here. They can help us. But I just wanna... No. Okay, well, I think we're gonna get some fish. Yeah, let's have some fish. Alright. Sure. You can always get hungry. A little sushi, never hurt. Right. We want to set up some stuff here. We got almost 100 wood. We need a burner mining drill. And we're gonna have a lot of those. So we're gonna place that in a shortcut down there. Turn you around. And yeah, it doesn't really matter where, does it? Nope. And the stone furnace. Gonna place you there. And we're gonna get you going. Only one. Oh. I think I was right. Yeah, I was right. Good. And this is going, and we're gonna get some lovely iron plates. +2. Yay! Right. We need some. Definitely gonna need some more stone furnaces, so we can make. Let's start making 10. And another burner mining drill. And then it shows up in here. I really like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with that. And we don't want to get the code going. We're gonna need all the way over there. Yeah, let's just hang around here. Because we have some tricks in our sleeve when it comes to this one up here. So, well, just plunk this down. Oh, was there a stone here? No. Stump. A stump. Right. So we're just gonna hang out here a little until we got a few burning miners. What are they called? I still need to learn all the burner mining drill. We need a lot of these going. Oh, look at the fish. Oh, damage. 80 physical. Shooting speed. You can throw the fish. You can throw the fish. I didn't know that was a thing. That's hilarious. Okay. We need to... Got one more here. And we're gonna start getting some coal. Do we have any more wood? No, we used it all. Well, let's run down here. We're gonna grab something for us. And more fish. Alright, so half in there, and the other half in there. That, so we can build 3 more. Right, while you're building, we're gonna run up here. So I learned a little trick, and now we use all our wood again. Ooh. Like this. Alright, so found a little trick here that you're gonna put them in a circle like that, and this one's gonna feed this one, this one, this one, and so we go in a circle and they feed each other, and we can actually just start with 1 wood to prove the point. And there we go. So this is gonna give some coal to this one, and this one is gonna give a coal to that one, and the final one, that one. So now they are feeding each other. There we go. Now they're feeding each other. So they're just pulling up coal, and when we get some more burner mining drills, then we can expand the circle, and we're gonna get a lot of coal here. So that's pretty awesome. First time, for my first playthrough, I didn't realize this. I started building up things down here like that. Just, why doesn't this work? And yeah, there you go. Live and learn. Right. So we can build 5 now. Yeah. Sorry. Now we can start using coal. Right. No. Okay. I'm not using wood. Oh, that's fine. Stop. In there. How are you doing? 29. Oh, you're doing fine. 39. 29. Oh, that's okay. That is running perfectly. And up here, we're gonna do some kind of a similar trick, but with a little twist. We need to build ourselves a little a chest, a wooden chest. Iron plate. Why don't? Yeah. We got luxury. We're gonna put down a steel chest. No, not a steel chest. Iron chest, of course, because it's made of iron. Here we can do it like this. So gonna be the stone's gonna be mined into this chest, and then we can pick up the resources directly from the chest. At least they are running flat out now, and need to get some more of these. Yeah, would help to put it the right way. So, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at this. Now the numbers are beginning to increase significantly, and we can build some power. So where do we want to put the power? Go grab the last fish, huh? Go grab the last fish. That's okay. Where do we want to set up the power? Production. I think we could run it up here. No, it's not that much room for expansion. Maybe down here. Go out. I think we'll do that. If we have... we need the copper for the offshore pump. Of course we do. Okay, well, never mind then. Here we go. Let's run over to the copper. Just get a copper plate or two. Start building the electricity. There's some copper. Hello, you. Pretty far away. 5 and distant of 5 oaks. 5 of you. Right. Almost. Got some trees. We got some trees down here. Let's just grab those. So, how to make power? Well, we need an offshore pump because we need some water. And let's just set it up like here. And that got a pumping speed of 1200 liters of water per second. And we need to hook up our boiler like so, I think. Yep. And that boiler can do 60 liters of water per second, so we can have 20 in a row, and each boiler can have 2 steam engines on, so that's 20 boilers and 40 steam engines, and that produces a lot of power. So we are gonna put this up here, and then we need 4 engines. 1, 2, 4, and then some light poles. Just take them. More copper. That's fine. Fine. So while you are building, let's go up and grab some coal and throw you down here. Go, and you need some as well, I think. Yep. Excellent. And let's take the iron plates. Stone. Yeah, we got enough. Come in there. There we go. Right, let's add all electrical pole to our down here, and needs of course to have some fuel, which is gonna be coal or wood, and I prefer coal because wood is just gonna burn through like nothing else. If we're gonna run a line from here and then just all the way over to the copper, where's that in line of anything? Slightly down, we run over and down. Yeah, doesn't. Alright, we're gonna go out of our patch here. Oh, there's our first science lab. We're gonna plug that down here. And yeah, it still needs power. Give it all you got. and a little pole to these ones as well. I'm gonna do this kind of a setup. I tend to put a little pipe in here, so we're gonna have room for these power poles here. So it's gonna be a nightmare running the poles. We're gonna extend it in the future. Right, it's looking good. It's looking good. Now we got some steam going. We got some electricity, and started researching the optimization. So we're gonna open up for a whole beautiful world now. So we need to get these done. Electric mining drills now. And we need a lot of iron. There we go. Our first research. Optimization. Yay! So, where do we want to go right now? Well, I would like to focus on, as I said, the circuit network. Getting some robotics. So, I have seen many kinds of different setups. But over the outskirts of, let's just start in here because we're going to change it. Just putting up a few the player in the way here, something like that. Oops, like that, right? And then you have some conveyor belt, and we can make a few of those because now we got optimization. Yay! And belts we need to put down here. And we got conveyor belts, and we can run that through here, right? And when we put some power on the bad boy, that's running. That's lovely. Any else? I know you can. Reach. We only got one left. Aww. And there comes the ore. And we can throw them into make a wooden chest and inserter. There. And inserter right there. And you need some power as well. Can we make some more? 5. There. And it runs. I'm putting all the ore down here. We need one of those, and we need, yeah, 20 drones. That should be more than enough. So already now we need to consider where we're gonna place the bus. And what do I mean with that? Well, I mean, where do we want to get all the resources to run in our factory? We're gonna have power over here. It's gonna be expanded out down there, preferably over here as well. There's lots of room over here. Don't have to worry about that. We got iron here, and we want the ores to come out somewhere down here, I think, as well. And we got some stone and the coal, even though, so it can run down like that, and the copper from over there to run in the main area here. Up here, maybe if it makes sense, down here we're gonna have a mall where we can go grab all the stuff. That's gear wheels and circuits and stuff like that we need here in the beginning. I think that would make the most sense, just to place it down here. Right, you have completed. So we're gonna set the mining depot up, and we're gonna place it down just like here. In that green square is where the coverage is for the mining depot. Click on it, and then we select the kind of resource we want to mine, and that's of course iron. And in here, this is the storage. That's how much it can hold, pretty much. And we also made some mining drones. Gonna take the mining drones, put them up here, and they just need power. They got from there because they are just on the coverage of the power pole, and then we just start to mine away, just like the mining drills. They just do it like little minions running around and yeah, mining away. So what I normally do is something like this. And remember, Oh, no, not like that. There we go. Sure, you can do it in a more efficient way or even more compact. Oh, well, it doesn't help you the wrong way around, does it? There we go. So it comes out here and there and there, and do one more. And there. There. And then we need the inserter. Pointing outwards. There, there. There. And down to the chest. There. And then we of course need some power. Covered there, and you covered there, so you think? Yep, perfect. So now we got iron ores. So this is the iron ore patch taken care of. And we're gonna do the same setup for the coal and the stone and the copper. I'm gonna do that between episodes because this, you don't really need to watch that. And you're out of power over here, which means that we need to put up some kind of a system. Thank you. To push the right buttons. Right, while we're over here, why don't we take a chest? And we need another chest. One. I'm gonna fill you up with half of it. No, half of it. Like that. And another chest. Put it down there. And fill it up with the rest. First. In. That. And like that. And you've got power. So that should be all fine. Tickety boo. Yeah, and the coal we're gonna have from here, we're gonna run that down to those chests down there and put up on conveyor belt. But we're not right there yet. And how are you? You're almost full. We can remove you. Need any more stone for now, and just leave the chest there. Well, so I think that'll be it for this episode. I think we got a pretty good start.
And with those words, we have come to the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and as always, feedback and comments are much appreciated. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you have not done so already. If you would like to invite your friends over to watch as well, that would be delightful. Until next time, keep safe, take care, and stay cool. Bye!